No, it was nice. It was nice getting a 3-goal cushion right there, and that doesn't happen too often. But I think the biggest thing is we got that 3-goal cushion. But I also thought our guys, for the most part, really managed the game well. I thought they really managed the game well for the most part, and it's like it gets dicey. They get a power play, then they pop one, and they make it 3-1. So it's a totally different game. So I just thought at the end of the day, I liked our compete level. I thought we played with a lot of maturity. I thought we stayed above pucks. We managed it well. And there's times it's hard. Like when it's hard, you get a 3-goal lead, and I don't know what it was, maybe 10 minutes in, and now you get the next 50 minutes, and it's just easy to let your guard down. I've been through this a lot, and our guys actually, for the most part, they did what they're supposed to do. And now you want those guys to have to beat you and play 200 feet. And the biggest thing is you want to stay out of the box. And we actually did. We did till that 5-on-3 in the third, and then that was a testament to our guys. You saw that 5-on-3. Our guys couldn't have played that any better, and our guys were selling out, blocking shots, and that was just. I just liked their commitment level, and how we went about just how we went about it over the course of the last 40 minutes, and especially when that in the third period, I thought those guys too. Our hunger was high. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. These leads are hard. Like we had a 4-0 lead like 3 years ago. I think it was against St. Cloud, and they came back, and it ended up being a tie. So you just don't know. Like there's no guarantees. So all you can do is just keep playing the way you want to play. Forecheck hard, skate. The biggest thing, but take care of the puck. You're going to, because eventually they're going to have to push the envelope, and if they push the envelope, that's how you're going to get your next. Your next wave of offense is going to be from them, hopefully. So, but our guys actually they stuck with it really good. It was there's no question. There was a lot of things that are going through my mind, and there's a lot of things going through my mind. And our guys, again, they stuck with it really good, and they were aggressive. I liked our aggressiveness on the 5-on-3. I liked our aggressiveness on loose pucks. I liked our aggressiveness up ice, where we did a good job of keeping the puck on one half of the rink, and. I was really proud of the guys on their execution on that 5-on-3. It's really important. I mean, it's important for that kid who's between the pipes, and our guys recognize that. That's important. That's important in the game of hockey. I mean, those types, because that you got to remember that shutout, Christian, isn't Scholze's shutout all his. That's a team shutout, and that's our collective group right there, and that's kind of how we look at it. So anybody looks at it. So. But you're especially, but the guy getting the accolades is going to be that goaltender, which is just fine. And they're hard to come by. And so at the end of the day, that was a collective group effort. And that shutout, these shutouts, it's not one guy; it's a team. It's a team effort. And I think you saw that in the third period again. Like our guys were selling out the amount of blocked shots, how we were getting pucks out. We didn't care if we scored one more goal. We just wanted to make sure too. That we were hoping to obviously keep that thing to 0, and we did. You know what? Not really. It's a boost. We know how we have to play, but I've been through this so many times where I've never coached, to my knowledge, where back-to-back games are the same. It that just doesn't happen that way. So our guys better be ready for a battle, and it's going to be a battle, and I know it's going to be a battle. So. We can say, is it a, I don't know if that's going to lead into tomorrow. It's going to be there's some angry Wildcats right now. There's some angry Wildcats, and that's a good hockey team. So, enjoy our win for tonight, and then when we get to the rink tomorrow, we got work to do.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, 4-0, like Coach just said, got the shutout for Scholze. So it was important that we did that, but full 60 minutes, and it was nice to see that. Yeah, last weekend was a weird weekend. A lot of weird things happened in that rink, and it was good to get back on the winning side of things. Obviously, losing the first 4 games and dropping the exhibition game isn't fun, and we don't want to do that. So it was nice to get back on the winning side. Like Coach said, we're going to be facing a bunch of angry Wildcats tomorrow, so it's important to bring our A game. That's a good question. I mean, it doesn't really change too much weekend to weekend. Just kind of one foot in front of the other, play for your teammates, put everything on the line every game you can. You got to play like it's your last, and because you never know when it will be. And you just got to, like I said, keep grinding. This league is extremely tough. I mean, the toughest I've seen 5 years of college hockey, so it's definitely important to keep the intensity up every weekend. Yeah, I didn't know it was the first until after the game, and obviously that's just such a special feeling for him. It's huge for the team, bringing the guys together. It's great to see the camaraderie throughout the game. Guys talking on the bench, rallying for Scholze, and then that helps you put a full 60 minutes together. And you got to give him credit as well. He made some big time saves. That 2-on-1 in the third was a hell of a save. So got to give credit where credit's due, and congrats to Scholze.
Oh, it was great. It was nice personally for me to get the monkey off the back. I think it's been like about 3 years since I had a shutout, so of course it felt great, kind of a relief, and it was honestly a pretty easy game for me to play, other than maybe like one or two chances. The guys just played unbelievable in front of me. They were blocking shots throughout the entirety of the game. They were making the right plays. They were limiting that team's chances, their grade A's all night. So that was a full team effort, and that's a team shutout right there. They did everything possible to keep the puck out of the net tonight. I don't know. I think it kind of just pops up like that. You hear someone say congrats, and everyone kind of realized it or something. So also our coach kind of threw a puck to me for the first career. So really good feeling for sure, and unbelievable team win tonight. Yeah, well, first period I think it was like a 12-minute mark, and it was already 3-0. So of course you're going to feel pretty good about the situation you're in, but you still have so much time left. It's basically a full game left, so that it changed that quick for us. It could easily just flip a switch and be the exact opposite. You never know how a game can unfold. So I think we had our foot on the gas the entire time, no matter what stage of the game it was. And yeah, that fourth goal, I don't remember what time it was in the second, but 16-14. So yeah, pretty late, and that's huge. If you can put a fourth goal in and kind of sink that team, don't give them any life before the end of that second, it's huge, and set us up for a nice finish in the third.